Have you ever noticed how uncomfortable silence can feel? Not the silence of a quiet room, but the silence that appears when you are completely alone. No notifications, no conversations, no distractions. Just you and your own thoughts. For many people, this moment feels strangely unsettling. They reach for their phone, turn on music, open a video, anything to fill the space. Because being alone can feel like something is missing. But what if that feeling is not a problem? What if it is actually the beginning of something important? In modern life, we are almost never truly alone. Our days are filled with voices, friends, co-workers, social media, endless streams of information. Even when we are physically alone, our attention is rarely with ourselves. A screen appears, a notification arrives, a new distraction quietly pulls us away. Over time, something subtle begins to happen. We become strangers to our own minds. Our thoughts feel unfamiliar, our emotions feel confusing. And when silence finally appears, it can feel almost uncomfortable. Because silence has a strange quality. It reveals things. Thoughts we usually avoid, questions we rarely ask, feelings we normally keep hidden beneath activity. For many people, this is why being alone feels difficult. Not because solitude itself is painful, but because it removes the noise that usually protects us from ourselves. Yet throughout history, many thinkers believed something very different. They believed solitude was not a weakness, but a quiet form of strength. Because when a person learns to sit with their own mind, without distraction, something begins to change. At first, the experience may feel restless. The mind jumps from thought to thought, old worries appear, unfinished questions return. But if you stay with the silence long enough, something unexpected happens. The noise slowly settles. Thoughts begin to organize themselves. And for the first time in a long while, you start hearing your own voice again. This is one of the quiet powers of being alone. It allows you to rediscover your inner world. In solitude, you are not performing for anyone. You are not trying to appear successful, or interesting, or confident. There is no audience. And strangely enough, this absence of an audience creates freedom. You can think honestly. You can question your direction. You can explore ideas that would never appear in the noise of daily life. Some of the most important realizations people have arrived during quiet moments alone. A walk with no destination. Sitting by a window on a quiet evening. Watching the world move slowly outside. These moments may seem small, but they create space for reflection. And reflection is something modern life rarely gives us. Of course, solitude is often confused with loneliness. But they are not the same. Loneliness is the pain of feeling disconnected from others. Solitude is the ability to feel comfortable in your own presence. One feels empty, the other can feel peaceful. A person who fears being alone often becomes dependent on constant distraction. But a person who learns to appreciate solitude develops something different. A quiet sense of inner stability. They are still able to enjoy friendships, conversation, connection. But their peace no longer depends entirely on it. Because they have discovered something important. Their own company is enough. And this realization can be surprisingly powerful. When you are comfortable being alone, you make choices differently. You no longer chase every form of attention. You no longer stay in places that drain your energy simply to avoid silence. Instead, your decisions begin to come from a calmer place. A place where you actually hear your own thoughts. In a world that constantly demands your attention, solitude becomes a rare space of clarity. It allows you to step back, to breathe, to observe your life from a distance. And sometimes that distance reveals something surprising. The things we believed were essential may not actually matter that much. The paths we thought we had to follow may not truly belong to us. These insights rarely appear in noise. They appear in stillness. This is the quiet power of being alone. It is not dramatic. It does not announce itself loudly. But slowly, over time, it reshapes how you understand your own life. So the next time you find yourself alone, instead of rushing to fill the silence, try sitting with it for a moment. Listen to the quiet. Notice the thoughts that appear. You may discover that solitude is not emptiness at all. It may simply be the space where you finally meet yourself again. And sometimes, that quiet meeting is exactly what we have been searching for all along.